From Wichita State University, this is Studio B.
Welcome to our final edition of Studio B for this semester. I'm Holly Jordan.
And I'm Jeremy Hubbard, and joining us live from the softball diamond, here's Tanya Hopman and Jake Dunn. Some audio problems out there at the baseball diamond. We'll be checking in with Tanya Hopman and Jake Dunn just a little later. He's been known as Old Flick, an activist and a great party host, but most of all, a teacher at Wichita State.
Jim Erickson is retiring at the end of this year, and Studio B's Rosemary Wilhide gave Erickson a chance to share some of his own memories.
By the way, doesn't use lighting this way. It has its own techniques, but they're subtle enough a person isn't likely to notice when they won't have.
After more than 30 years at WSU, Jim Erickson has decided to retire when he turns 65 in December. And during his tenure, he's seen it all.
He's not used to being conscious of goofing around.
There was a time some streakers were running across campus, and the police were accompanying them on motorcycles so nobody bothered them. The only time during the 60s, I ever saw the crowd cheer the police following those streakers.
WSU students and faculty have fond memories of Erickson. On campus, he will be remembered for a variety of things.
Jim is an eccentric. He really is in every respect. A delightful one. I've sometimes felt that I should cut a little hole here in the wall between me and him and be his confessor, you know, sit there and say, yes, my son, what can we help with?
And one time a student really paid him a compliment.
I had a student once tell me I was one of the few intellectuals on campus. He must have been a freshman to think that.
Erickson will also be remembered for his strong convictions and being open-minded.
We hit it off even though we disagree with each other about everything.
And one of the things Erickson will most be remembered for are those infamous Halloween parties. And that tradition will continue even after he retires.
Saturday before Halloween, 8:30, 3 kegs, bring all your friends, costumes optional.
For Studio B, I'm Rosemary Wilhide.
Erickson also said he doesn't expect retirement to change his life much, except he will finally be able to sleep in.
Wichita State University's Greek community was honored earlier this week during this year's Greek Honors Convocation. As Studio B's Christina Kataoli tells us, this event means a lot to the students who are involved.
The members of 18 fraternities and sororities enjoyed an